ఆహా! ఇప్పుడు కొత్తగా అప్‌డేట్ అయిపోయింది.
Jai Hind, everyone.
Sir.
Jai
Yes,
sir.
I was busy with some other work and
Good
finally.
evening, sir.
Yes, please.
Good evening, sir.
Okay, so please, everyone can switch on the videos and we will straight away start. And yesterday's recap, we should take a recap of yesterday's session as early as possible. Yeah, you may just start one by one. So here, Madam Roshni, you can tell me about what you learned yesterday. I cannot wait for anyone. Madam Saraswati, you can say.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Yesterday we learned about the conjunctions, main clause conjunction, subordinate. We formed
Yes,
sentences.
yes. Main clause, subordinate clauses. We learned about main clauses and we learned about subordinate clauses. You
Subordinate
can,
clause with conjunctions.
yeah. So, what is the difference between a main clause and a subordinate clause, Dr. Tanmoy?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening, sir.
Uh, so main clause means, sir, that is dependent one that can stand alone without subordinate
That
clause.
is independent. It is not dependent. It is independent. It can stand
Sorry,
alone.
independent clause. Yes, main clause means
Yeah.
it is independent clause.
Yeah. And the subordinate clause depends on a main clause. It cannot stand alone as a
Stand
separate
alone.
sentence.
Yes.
Yes. And then we learned some conjunctions and we used some conjunctions yesterday. What were those conjunctions? Madam Jyotirmai, can you
When
just recall?
Yes, sir.
Well, sir, thank you, sir. The question is to another person. So, Madam Jyotirmai, can you just
okay.
recollect a few conjunctions which we learned yesterday?
Because, if, when, while, though.
Yeah, because
Conjunction.
if, when, while, these are all
While,
actually
though,
subordinating conjunctions. Subordinating conjunctions.
conjunction.
Yeah. So using subordinating conjunctions, I have told you to make some sentences, and I want those sentences today. Okay, everyone has to do the homework. So I may be asking some days, you may not be asking some days, but you have to do the homework. So everyone should tell me what sentences you have made today. Okay, so Sir Vikram Rao, Sir Vikram, can you just tell me the sentences you have made? Yes, should not compromise on this kind of tasks. Miss Manisha from SHS, can you tell me the sentences you have made? If you haven't made sentences, you have to make it now. No, that means some teachers are not taking it seriously. That's bad news. So, Madam Anusha Gupta from UPS. Who is that? Yes, who is that? No, your voice is not audible, madam. I'll get back to you later. Madam Rajita.
2380 రూపాయలు పోతాయి.
Hello,
I'm
hello.
Sarla, sir. Yesterday I was absent, sir.
You're absent, madam. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Madam Anusha Gupta. Madam Anusha Gupta, can you unmute and speak a few sentences? Others, those are not speaking, should mute yourself so that we don't get disturbed by the background noise. Okay. So, as Madam Anusha Gupta UPS, there is no response from her. And here, who can respond? Who can just tell me some
Can I,
sentence?
sir?
Yes,
Can I,
who is
sir?
that? Who is that?
Ramesh, sir.
Okay,
I
Mr.
saw,
Ramesh, you can tell me some sentences you have made.
I saw him when he was working in the garden.
I saw him when he was working in the garden.
Don't
I saw him when he was working in the garden. Okay.
pull it
That is a
till it
complex.
breaks.
Yes, pardon?
So this is the don't pull it till it breaks.
Don't pull it.
Till it breaks. Don't pull it till it breaks.
It.
Okay?
No, your last part was not clear, sir.
Sir, don't pull it till it breaks.
Okay, okay. Next sentence,
Okay, sir.
please. Yeah.
Okay, sir. Next, if it rains, the match will be cancelled.
Oh, that's a great sentence. If it rains, the match will be cancelled. Okay, the
Okay,
first
sir.
type of conditional clause. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay, now who will now deliver five sentences?
While I like tea, he prepares coffee.
Yeah, Madam Sarla, you can say.
Sir, can I, sir? I am Sarla. Yes, sir. Jai Hind, sir.
Yes, Madam. Yeah, Jai Hind, ma'am. Madam Sarla, you can
I
continue.
stayed at home. Yes. I stayed at home because it was raining.
I stayed at home because it was raining.
It was raining.
Yes.
Shall I, sir?
Wait, Madam Sarla is speaking. So let her complete her sentences. I asked you to make 5 sentences each.
Yes, sir. I will call you when I
Hmm.
Yes. She smiled, though she
Yes, your voice is breaking. So I'll
sad.
get back to you, Madam Sarla.
Sir, can I?
Yes, you
If
may.
you
Who is
study
that?
well, you will.
Sir, Chandana.
Okay.
Okay, Madam Chandana. Madam Chandana, you can speak.
Rani is angry at Pawan because
Hmm.
he broke her bottle.
Yeah, it was somewhat similar sentence. What we made yesterday, we made a similar sentence yesterday, but still the
Suma was
sentence.
upset when they won the match.
Pardon?
Suma was upset when they won the match.
Okay, that's a good sentence. Next sentence.
The boys did not celebrate because they lost the game.
The boys did not celebrate because they lost the game. Of course, when they lose the game, they have no reason to celebrate. Yes, next.
It was so hot that
Yeah.
we stayed inside.
Yeah, it was so hot that we stayed inside. Okay, so that it is you. It is actually so
Please
that
remind
is.
me when I forget it.
Pardon?
Please remind me when I forget it.
Okay. So, how many of you have done five sentences each? If there is anyone else, they can say. Thank you so much, Madam Chandana ma'am. So,
Can I?
yes, yes, Dr. Tanmay.
So,
Can I?
Jain sir,
Please wait. When one person is speaking, others have to wait.
he was so happy because he got full marks in math.
Yeah, he scored full marks. So instead of saying got full marks, he scored. We can say he scored full
He
marks.
scored full marks.
So yes.
Okay.
Next sentence.
Sir, can I?
She wears beautiful
Madam,
dress
someone is
because today is her
speaking.
birthday.
Pardon?
She wears a beautiful dress because today is her birthday.
Oh, she wears a beautiful dress because it is her birthday today. Okay.
Can I speak?
Madam
Next,
Letini, please wait. Dr.
he
Tanmay
was
is
so
speaking. After that, I'll come back. Yeah.
Do you
he
have
was so
any?
angry when she fell down in the ground.
Hmm. So he was so angry when he fell down in the ground. Okay.
Yeah. She cried because she lost her books.
Why did she cry?
Because she lost her books.
Lost her books. Okay.
Yeah.
She cried because she lost her books. Yes, many students are there who lose their books. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Maybe they are careless. But
Yeah.
there are so many students who are in the habit of losing their books. Yes, next.
Although
Can
it
I
was
say?
raining, we came outside.
Although,
It was raining, we came
ah,
outside.
Yeah, although it was raining, we went out or we came out like that. We need not say came outside. We came out. Came outside is
We
also
went
correct.
outside.
Yeah, we went out. Went out is enough. We should not say went outside. We went
Went
out.
out.
Yeah, that's enough. Yes, Madam Sarla, if you have, thank you so much, sir. If you have
Can I
some,
talk, sir?
Yes,
that,
Yes, sir.
Madam
While
Sarla, you can say.
yes, sir.
Hmm.
While I like tea, he prefers coffee.
Yeah, he prefers coffee to what? Tea, right? So we say, generally we say we prefer coffee to tea, or we prefer tea to coffee. You should remember when we use this word prefer, you should use to after that. So do not use
Okay.
than. We should not say
Okay.
we prefer coffee than tea or something like that. We prefer
Can I?
something to something. Yes, somebody
Okay.
says, can I please wait? Here, Madam Sarla, you can continue with your sentences.
Yes, sir. I will call you when I reach home. She
Yeah,
smiled, though she was sad.
yeah, those were fine sentences. Since so many people are waiting, I have to interrupt you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now, who else is waiting there? You
Sir,
can,
can I?
yes, Madam Satyavati.
She was tired, but she continued her work.
She was tired, but she continued her work. You know, but is a coordinating conjunction, and when you're using but, you get a compound sentence, not a complex sentence, but that's okay.
Okay.
It's okay, no
She
problem.
scored less marks because she did not study well.
Yeah, she scored less marks, or she scored, yeah, she scored fewer marks, we can say, when it is countable. Yes. Otherwise, we can say she scored lower, she scored lower, she scored low. That is also better instead of saying less marks. Less we
She was
use,
tired, although she finished her work.
yeah, although she finished her work, what did she do? What happened? I didn't hear that sentence completely.
She was tired, although she finished her homework.
She was
Tired,
Tired.
she was tired, although
Tired.
although she finished her homework.
we should not say like that, ma'am. Although she was tired, she finished her homework, we can say. So she was tired, although she finished her homework. If you say, it means she finished her homework, then also she was tired. But that doesn't make sense, you see. It is the opposite. You have misplaced that conjunction. So you should say like this,
Although
although
she
she
was
was,
tired,
please wait, please
she
listen.
finished her homework.
Although she was tired, she finished her homework. This is okay, this makes sense. That is just like thinking in Telugu. That's why
If
you are
you study
misplaced.
hard, you will pass.
If you study,
Hard.
if you study,
If you study hard, you will
yeah,
pass.
yeah, if you study hard, you will pass. Hmm. Now, thank you so much, madam. Over to some other teachers here, madam.
Can I?
Can I now?
Ramadevi sir.
Yes, madam Rama Devi, you can continue.
We can leave when you are ready.
Yeah, we can leave when you're ready. That's a fine sentence. Next. Do you have some
If,
more sentences?
if you go to, I will go there.
Pardon?
If you go to, I will go there.
If you go,
To.
if you to go, you mean? You mean
If
if
you
you,
go, I will.
okay, if you go there, I too will go there. This is what you mean.
Mean, can I say
Okay.
in Telugu?
Not in Telugu. You can express it in English itself. If you go there, I too will go there. That
I
is what you
will
mean.
come.
Or
If you go there, after I will come you. Actually.
go to,
Go there, after I will come.
I'll come later. Don't say after I will
after
come.
I will
Okay?
come.
Yeah, so
I
we
will
don't
come
say
later.
after I will come. I will come later, or I will follow you. You can say if you go there, I will follow you. Okay. If you go there, I will come after you. Or if you go there, I'll come there later. These are all okay. All right. Now, Rajini, Madam Rajini, so can you just tell me some sentences?
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir.
Yes, please. Hmm.
The students listened carefully
Hmm.
because the lesson on water cycle was the part of their exam.
Your voice is breaking, unfortunately. I cannot hear you clearly. That's a problem. So, can you just try once again?
I was tired when I finished my work.
Please try one thing, madam. You please restart your phone. You please quit the meeting, restart your phone, and join again.
Can I say, sir?
Yeah, then it will be clear.
Sir,
Otherwise, you will. We are getting echoes from your side. Yes.
can I say, sir?
Sir,
Yes.
can I?
Who is that? Who is that?
Sir, here Saraswati, sir.
Now, so many people are trying at the same time, and
Sir,
sometimes
I
we
am
get.
Saraswati, sir.
Yes, madam Saraswati, you can try.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
My dress looks beautiful
Hmm.
because it is new.
Oh, your dress looks beautiful. You can say your dress looks beautiful because it is new.
New.
Yeah. Okay. Now
Okay,
next.
sir. The boy is
Can I say,
crying
sir?
when he is hungry.
What is that?
The boy is crying
Ah.
when he is hungry.
So instead of, when you say the boy is crying, it gives you a meaning that the boy is crying now. So since he is crying now, we cannot say when he is hungry. So we should say the boy cries when he is
Cries.
hungry. So we should not say the
Oh,
boy is
cries.
crying when
Cries.
he is hungry. The boy cries. The boy cries when he is
The boy
hungry. This is what we should say. The boy cries when
cries
he is
when he is hungry.
hungry. Okay.
Ah.
Next.
Sir, can
What is the
I
next
saw a
sentence?
cat. I
Sir,
saw a
can I
cat
say?
while it is drinking milk. I saw
Pardon?
a cat. I saw a cat while it is
Hmm.
drinking milk.
I left
So you saw
early
a cat. When you say you
because
saw
I
a
felt
cat, it means please. Whenever a sentence is said, you have to
I felt it.
wait for me to see what I am telling about it. So when you say when I saw a cat, it means
Ah,
you
I
saw it in the
felt it.
past
finish.
time.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah.
Saw.
So when it was eating, you can say. So what was your sentence? Can you say once again?
I saw a cat
Hmm.
while it is drinking milk.
While it is drinking milk should be corrected as while it was drinking milk.
I
It
left
was.
early
Okay.
because I
Thank you,
felt
sir.
sick.
Yes, I'm getting.
I left
Okay.
early because I felt sick.
I left early because I felt sick. That's correct sentence. Yeah. Okay.
I
Now,
felt early because I felt
Can I,
sick.
sir?
yeah, somebody says, "Can I?" The others have to wait. Somebody says, "Can I?" Who is that?
I cried
Bhargavi, sir.
because I was scared.
Bhargavi, ma'am. Madam Bhargavi, you can just say.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Please tell me. Others, please maintain silence. Others, please unmute. Please mute yourself because we have to give chance to everyone. So the things will work when you are speaking. Madam Bhargavi, you can
Yes,
tell me.
sir.
Yeah.
I will go for a walk if the weather is nice.
Yeah. I will go for a walk if the weather is nice. It's a nice sentence in spoken English, but instead of using that word nice, you can say, I will go for a walk if the weather is favorable. I will walk for a walk if the weather is permitting. I will walk for a walk if the weather is even good. You can say, if the weather is
Okay,
good.
sir.
Yes, no problem. Please tell
Can
me
I
the
go for
other.
next sentence?
Yes, please.
She is happy because she passed the exam.
She is happy because she has passed the exam. Okay, she is happy now. So instead of saying she passed the exam, she has passed the exam would be better. So she is happy because she has passed the exam. Yes, next.
Ramya smiled when she saw me.
Ramya?
Ramya smiled when she saw me.
Yeah, Ramya smiled when she saw me. That's a great sentence. She smiled when she saw me. Yes, next.
We stayed inside because it is hot.
We stayed inside because it is hot. Okay, that's great. Now, thank you so much for everyone. You have all participated well in this, and now I think you can see a poster like thing on the screen. You can see that Q card. We call it a Q card. Q card. You can see the Q card. How many of you can see the Q card on the screen?
I
Yes. So you have
I
to
can
prepare
see.
so that when we are going to speak at length. Of course, you have learned all these things, and now you have to show your metal. You have to prove your metal. You have to prove your skills now. I've
Sir,
given.
little bit zoom it, sir. Pardon.
Yes.
Little bit zoom it, sir.
Yeah, I'll zoom it. No problem. It is already zoomed.
Where you got it from? Describe something.
Can't you see it now?
Yes, sir. We can see. Okay.
Yes, we can.
Yeah. So, what is speaking test part two? Candidate task card. Describe something you own which is very important to you. This is what you have to do now. So, you have to use whatever you have learned so far. It's not just about producing some sentences readily. Instead of that, when a situation happens, you should be in a position to speak. Look at that cue card. The cue card says, describe something you own which is very important to you. You should say where you got it from, how long you have had it, what you use it for, and explain why it is important to you. You will have to talk about the topic for 1 to 2 minutes. 1 to 2 minutes, I'll tell you, you have to talk about 2 minutes. In 2 minutes, you can say at least 20 sentences. You have 1 minute to think about what you're going to say. You can make notes to help
Once
you.
again, tell sir. Not
Yes.
understand.
I, do you see this speaking practice title there? Who said you don't understand?
Not understand, sir. Once again, tell.
Yeah, who is that? Can you please introduce yourself?
Sir, I am Lavanya from Seven Hill School, sir.
Yeah, Madam Lavanya, we should not say not understand. You should say, I don't understand. It's not understand. So today onwards, stop saying
Okay.
not understand. You can say, sorry, sir, I don't understand. Can you explain once again? Otherwise, if somebody
Sorry,
says,
sir.
it's okay. I'm just, whenever we come across a mistake, we say that. Now, Madam Lavanya, can you see the title speaking practice? Do you see it on the screen? Speaking
Ah,
practice?
sir. Extra scene, sir.
Yeah, you can see it on the screen. So this
Okay.
is what we call a cue card. What you see on the screen is a cue card.
Okay.
Okay, a cue
Okay,
card
sir.
is given to you, so you have to go through the cue card, and the cue card tells you to describe something you own which is very important to you. I will give you a sample answer now. That means you have to speak about something which you own. That means you are the owner of that. For
Okay.
example, your mobile phone, your laptop, your bicycle, or your scooter, or something like that, which you own. So you have to
Okay.
speak about something you own. What should you say? We have given you some clues. You can look at those bullet points. Where you got it from, you can say. So if you're talking about your mobile phone, you should say where you bought it or where you got it from. Did somebody gift it to you or did you buy it yourself? And then how long you have had it. That means when did you buy it? How long have you been using that? So what do you use it for? These are all clues for you. So it's not just like making a sentence and then saying that sentence. The purpose of the class is that we should be able to speak in real life situations. So this is such a situation. I am telling you to speak about a topic. What am I telling you? I am telling you to speak about a topic.
Okay. Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So we have learned English all these days, and then we should be in a position to speak about something. It is not just making some sentences and saying those sentences or uttering those sentences just like that. No, should be able to speak about some real life situations. So this is the first step in that. So now I'll just speak about this. Then you'll get an idea how you are supposed to speak. Then you can all prepare, and then I'll give you 2 minutes. People who are speaking should speak, and others should just listen. That's what we need to do. It's not just about typing something in a lesson, in an online session. If you keep on typing or if you keep on watching something, you will not improve. So what should we do? We have to take some tasks. So this is a task. So now I'll just speak about this. The way I want you to speak, I am going to speak now. So when I am completely taking a session in English, you may have some confusion or you may have some difficulties in following that, but that's the way. So you have to look at it, try your level best to do that. So what are we going to do now? Or what am I going to demonstrate now? What did you see now? Sir Rakesh, can you tell me? What did you see there on the screen?
Sir, sir, speaking practices. Practice.
It is a speaking practice. It is a cue card, or it is just like a card. You can call it a card. Okay. On that card, what was there?
So, where you got it from? So, how long
Where
you have?
got from? You have to speak about something in your ownership. Something which is in your ownership. It may be your mobile phone, it may be your television, it may be your laptop, it may be even an umbrella if you like it. Okay, so you have to speak about something that you have owned or something you own now. And then what and what do we suggest? You can say where you got it from, you can say how long you have had it, and you can say when you use it or what you use it for, what is the use of that, and explain why it is important to you. Okay, now I'll just tell you a sample answer. I'm just talking about the same question. Everyone has to listen very carefully. Of course, you may have some difficulties in understanding. If you do not understand, as somebody said earlier, you should tell me bravely that you don't understand. There is nothing wrong in that. Okay, you have to say like that. Instead of that, oh, this guy says something, I don't understand anything. What is this nonsense? Not like that. If you don't understand, if you say that, it means you're serious about it. And if you don't understand and if you keep silence, then that means you're not serious about it. So I'd like to appreciate that teacher who has raised her voice, saying that she didn't understand. So now everyone is benefiting because of her. She said openly she didn't understand. So I explained it once again. So taking that opportunity, what should everyone do? Everyone should try to understand what it is. So here we are all asked to speak about something that we own. All right, shall I just give you an answer? Shall I just try it?
Yes.
Are you all ready to listen?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So when I talk about something special that I own, the first thing that comes to my mind is a laptop, is my laptop. It's a laptop that I bought some 4 years ago. Since I use it very carefully, it's still functioning really well, and I love that. So as I have some online sessions, and as I am an English teacher, I need a laptop very much. And that's the reason I bought one. I bought it from Kerala some 4 years ago, as I told you earlier. And ever since I bought it, I've been using it day and night, I should tell you, because I always have something to do. Even when I am working in the school, I have something to do. And even after I leave the school, I have some online sessions, just like this session. So it's a very important part in my life. And that is the reason why it is very important to me. Because of this, I don't allow anyone to use my laptop, because I know when a laptop is used by so many people, it gets damaged. Secondly, when people use somebody's laptop, they may be confused. how to use it. Of course, people use their own laptops, and when they use somebody's laptop, the laptop also may feel confused. Of course, it's not a living thing, but it functions like a living thing. So if you use the laptop, so many people use a laptop, that laptop will not last longer. So this is a particular thing I have spoken about, which I own and I like that, and it's very important to me. So now what did I do now? Just now what did I do? So who said she didn't understand? Can you just come forward, ma'am? Somebody said earlier she didn't understand. Who was that? Who was the teacher who didn't understand earlier? Somebody said it. Thank you so much, madam. Is she still there? No, nobody's responding. Now, Madam Rajita, what have you understood from this? What are you supposed to do now?
Okay, sir. Understood, sir.
Who is that? Madam Lavanya.
Yes, sir. Lavanya.
Yes, Madam Lavanya, what have you understood now? What are you supposed to do? Madam Lavanya, tell me now, what are you supposed to do now? What have you understood? Madam Lavanya is silent. Madam Lavanya, I am speaking to you. Can you tell me what you have understood? Please unmute yourself. Yes, Madam Lavanya. No.
Coming,
Yes, madam. What have you understood? What are you supposed to do?
say about your laptop, sir.
I have spoken about my laptop, but you should not speak about my laptop. You have to speak about something that you own. Understand? Should be your own answer. I have told you my answer to this
కానీ
question.
76 టీచర్లు మన మంచిరాళ్ళు 76 మంది సరస్వతి అంటే మన మేడం అనుకుంటా నోముల సరస్వతి
Who is speaking there? Excuse me. Somebody is speaking there. Okay. Now, who can speak about this? I can just give you 1 minute, only 1 minute time. So you can take 1 minute time, and then ready. If someone is ready, you can just.
సరస్వతి మేడం
Sir, can I?
Yes, of course. Who is that?
76 మంది.
Yes, this is Shravani from MRMS.
Yes, Madam Shravani, you can just start speaking about something that on which is very important to you.
Jai Hind, sir.
Jai Hind, ma'am.
ఇంటరంటే వినండి మీరు కూడా లింక్ పంపిస్తారు.
I got my mobile from my husband.
Disturbance coming, sir.
5 to 6.
Who is speaking? I can't see who is speaking. Somebody is speaking.
ఎవరికైనా బెనిఫిటే కదా.
Sir,
Can I speak?
Just 1 minute. Somebody is speaking there. Can someone tell him not to speak there? Otherwise, please mute it so that he can speak. No problem. Yes, you may continue, madam.
I got my mobile from my husband. I have had it for 2 years. I use it for studying and my assignments.
Yes.
And it is important to me because it helps me learn new things and improve my skills.
Anything else?
That's it, sir.
That's great, madam. You have just answered it, and thank you so much for answering that. Now everybody understands that you are supposed to answer these questions, but in doing so, I would like to tell you that you should elaborate your answer. I just did not answer all those 4 bullet points. I was speaking at length. So what are we supposed to do when we are speaking? We are supposed to speak.
April నుంచి నడుస్తుంది.
Okay, let me give a minute, sir.
Yeah. So I'll give you whoever is speaking there, please mute your phone or mute your laptop because your sound is disturbing us. I can't see, so many people are here. I can't see who is speaking there because it comes from a background, I think. All right. Now who can speak?
Sir, can I speak?
Is that?
Sir Chandana.
Yes, Madam Chandana, you can speak and you can speak at length.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, others all please mute yourself. I'll give you your chance. Yes,
I would
please.
like to talk about something I own which is very important to me. It is my mobile phone, sir.
Yes, madam. As you're talking, you just focus on your accent also. Do not speak in a hurry. When you're speaking, try to deliver it very clearly with the right
వినిపిస్తుందా
pronunciation and
వినిపిస్తుందా
very great, very good
సౌండ్
accent.
తక్కువ వస్తుంది హెడ్సెట్ ఉండాలి హెడ్సెట్ ఉంటే
I got it
Saeed
from my
Wasim,
parents
sir.
as a
Saeed
birthday
Wasim.
gift. I have heard it for about 1 year. I
Mhm,
use it every day for many purposes. I
mhm,
use it to attend online classes, talk
mhm,
to my friends and family, and
mhm.
also to watch educational videos.
Okay,
Sometimes I use it for entertainment like listening to music and playing games. This
great.
phone is very important to me because it helps me learn new things and stay connected with others. It
Mhm.
also makes my daily life easier and more interesting.
Yeah. So great
Thank
answer, madam. So now that
thank
is fantastic. Thank you so much. Now, who else can just make an answer? So who else can?
I can, sir.
Who is that?
పిల్లలు ఎట్లా
Bhargavi.
టాపిక్ మన ప్లే గ్రౌండ్ లో
Who is that? Somebody is ready to speak.
Bhargavi, sir.
Yes, Madam Bhargavi, you can just speak about it. You have to speak about something you own, which is very important to you. And you should not just write sentences there and read it. Instead of that, look at the screen. And if you are just switching on your video, I can see you, but all the people here are very, very
Your
poor.
background is not good, sir. Pardon me for that
Yeah.
video.
In that case, I should feel that you are speaking really instead of reading it from somewhere. You should speak. Okay, don't write something there and then don't
Okay,
look at
okay.
that and speak. You should speak naturally. Okay, come on, you can start.
Okay, okay, sir.
Yes.
As a teacher, I want to speak about my red pen, sir.
Yes, red pen.
I always know where I keep my red pen on my classroom or
Mm,
desk. I used to check every time when I'm signing in the office. Every
mm,
time I use where I kept my red pen. Sometimes
mm,
I will forget on notebooks, sometimes
mm.
in desk, sometimes in shelf. When used to
Yeah.
the red pen while correcting students' work, sometimes I think about how long the ink will be last. Is it
Mm,
there? It will
mm,
work. If I
mhm,
give complete books or not, can I call Aya for my extra red pen?
mhm.
This only runs in my mind, sir. The red
That's
pen
great.
always helps me to guide my students and I improve their learning. And also, when we commit any errors with red pen, also use white ink also.
Yeah, great answer. Great answer. Madam Bhargavi, where are you from actually?
I'm from Janaram, sir.
Janaram itself. Do you work in
Yes,
Slate High School?
yes, sir.
What subject do you handle?
Now I'm working as mother teacher, sir.
Great, great effort, madam. I am really proud of you. So you have spoken at length. So let me talk about the positives of your response. You have spoken at length. That is a positive aspect of your speech. Secondly, you were effortless. Okay, how was it, how were you speaking? You are speaking effortlessly and you never had hesitation, you never had some sort of correction or repetition or anything. Of course some errors were there, and I'll tell you about the areas where you can improve. But before that,
Yes, sir.
I have to appreciate that level of confidence and that effortless way of speaking. That's really great. Something that you have to maintain. You have to keep it up. So if
Thank you,
you have
sir.
to improve your speech, it is very common here. So do not feel bad about it or do not feel sad about it. So I'm just telling you where you can improve. I'm not just highlighting your negative parts. So the thing is, not only you, there are so many people here. I've heard so many people saying red pen. Okay.
Right. Yes, sir.
So this is not the way to say that. You can say red pen. Okay. Red pen
Okay.
is that whenever you have to speak about that, no one should make fun of it. But we have to be appreciating her presence of mind, her confidence, which is something that many people cannot boast about. Okay. So it is not red pen, it is red pen. That is mother tongue influence, red pen.
Yes, yes.
You have this tendency of speaking, describe something which important from like that at the end of every word, almost every word. If it ends with a consonant sound, you have the tendency of saying like that because it is that muscle memory is working there. So that part of that aspect of your pronunciation, if you address, you'll be speaking like anything. So, Madam Bhargavi, you have to try to say red pen. You have to,
Red
try to say English. Don't say English. Okay. You have to
English.
try to say this. Don't say this. You have to try to say that. Don't say that. That. That sound at the end of the word should be completely a word, and it's not that difficult. If you make a practice, if you practice it like that, within a few days you can see tremendous changes in the way you pronounce words, the way you deliver those words, and you will wonder. If you
Yes,
consciously
sir. Sure, in your guidance.
if you consciously make an effort, it's not impossible, it's not difficult as well. Okay, so that thank you so much for your response, and if someone else is there to
Thank you,
respond,
sir.
you can
Can I
come.
say?
Yes, who is that?
This is Shravani sir from MRMS.
Yes, Madam Sravani from MRMS. You can just tell me the answer.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
My mobile phone is very important in my daily life. Use it to stay connected with my family and friends through the calls and the messages.
Mhm.
It helps me learn new things, attend online classes, and search for information anytime. I also use my mobile for watching videos, taking photos, and managing my daily tasks.
Mhm.
It saves my time and makes my work easier.
Mhm.
My mobile is like a small world in my hand, helping me in both personal and learning activities.
All right, great, madam. So, where are you speaking from?
I'm from MRMS, sir.
No, no, where are you sitting actually? Because we can hear the echo of your sound. So, your speech was good. I could hear it, but I'm not sure whether others could hear it clearly. And your accent was better, and you have delivered mostly error-free sentences. And keep it up. That's what I would say. But next time when you join, if you have some disturbance, please.
Sir, can I say so?
Yeah, I'll come back to you, madam. Please restart your mobile phone and join. And then, when you are sitting somewhere, make sure that you are logged in from one device only. Okay. Yes.
Okay, sir.
Please mute yourself, madam. And now, who is here to speak? Somebody else is
Sir,
saying.
I'm Lavanya, sir.
Lavanya,
Your
ma'am.
voice is not
Okay,
clear, sir.
Madam Lavanya, you can speak. Others all, please mute yourself.
Sir, I'm telling about TV, sir.
Pardon?
Sir, watching TV.
You are watching TV.
I like the news program.
Hmm.
The news program show and all TV channels help me know almost everything
Okay. Are you
about
speaking
different
about
places.
something you own or something you watch? I didn't tell you to speak about something you watch. I told you to speak about something you have.
Can I
So
speak,
Sir,
sir?
earlier I spoke about a laptop. That is something in my ownership. I'm the owner of that laptop. And here somebody else spoke about something else which she owns. Even a red pen is something that you own. Don't speak about something you do. Speak about something you have with you.
Sir,
Yeah.
can I?
Once again, ma'am, I'll
sir,
come back.
can I?
Yes, who is that?
Ninja.
Who is that?
Sir, can I? Sir, can I?
Please introduce yourself, ma'am. Then only I can just tell you to do something.
Sir, my name is Shailaja.
Madam Shailaja, you can speak.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I am explained by wristwatch, sir.
Pardon?
Wristwatch.
You have a
I am
wristwatch.
explained
Okay, you have a
wristwatch.
wristwatch and you're going to talk about it. Great. Please speak about
Okay,
it.
sir. I bought the wristwatch. I use it every day to manage my time. It is very important to me because it keeps me punctuality and reminds me stay disciplined.
Yeah. Okay.
Can I say, sir?
Yeah, that was a good answer, madam. So you said it well, but there was some disturbance. That was the only issue. But your answer was heard, and your answer is appreciated. Thank you so much,
Sir,
madam. Yes, who is
Sarala,
this?
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Right.
Who is that?
Thank you, sir.
I am Maheshwari from Seven Hill School.
Yes, madam Maheshwari, you can speak. Others can please mute.
I am speaking about blackboard, sir.
You're speaking about a blackboard which you own. You have a blackboard at
Uh,
home.
yes, sir.
Yes, madam. Please speak about it.
The teachers write on the blackboard and
Mm-hmm.
the students copy in their notebooks.
Mm-hmm.
The blackboard is old,
Oh, it's
but
an
we
old
can.
okay.
The blackboard is old,
Mm.
but we can still read everything clearly.
Okay.
You can write with chalk or you can use the smart board.
All right.
Instead,
Yes, please proceed.
we use the blackboard because the projector is not working today.
Oh my
The
God.
blackboard,
Mm.
the blackboard is not only for writing
Mm-hmm.
but also for drawing diagrams.
Great. So are you talking about something you own, or are you talking about a blackboard in your classroom?
Yes, sir.
No, no, what were you talking about? Were you talking about something you own, or were you talking about a blackboard in your classroom?
Yes, sir.
No, 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 no. You cannot say yes, sir, there. My question is yes. Were you talking about something you own? You are not talking about something you own. You were talking about a blackboard in your classroom. I didn't want you to talk about a blackboard in the classroom. I wanted you to talk about something at your home which you own. Okay. Anyway, your response was good, madam. You spoke some fine sentences. That's fine. No problem. Madam
Sir,
Sahiti.
can I?
Madam Sahiti, can you speak? Madam Sahidi. Madam Sahidi, I can see you. Can you speak? Please unmute yourself.
Can I, sir? I am Sarla.
Yes, madam. Please wait. Madam Sahidi is here. Madam Sahidi,
Yes,
can you just unmute yourself and speak about this something that you own, which is very important? I'll get back to Sarla, ma'am.
class.
Yes, Madam Sahidi. Madam Sahiti didn't respond. I don't know why, but that's not good. When I am talking to you, you have to respond. So it is very easy to run away from a responsibility, but that's not a good attitude. Okay, Madam Sarla, you can
Sir,
continue.
can I?
Yes,
Yes.
Madam Sarla, you can speak. Madam Sarla, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. I would like to speak about my fridge, sir.
Okay, yeah, you'd like to speak about your refrigerator. Okay, which
Yes,
we
sir.
also call a fridge. Okay, please speak
Yes.
about your fridge.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yes.
My fridge is very useful in my home. I got
Mhm.
it from a I got it from a shop in Nirmal City, sir, 3 years
Okay.
ago.
3 years
Use
ago.
it to store. Yes, sir.
Mm.
I use it to store vegetables, fruits, milk, and food. It
Mm-hmm.
keeps the food fresh and safe for a long time, sir.
All
It is
right.
very important to me because it helps my family eat
Mm.
healthy food and drink some cool water in the summer season.
That's a great
So,
thing. Mm.
yes.
Yes, please continue. You're
Summer,
speaking well.
in summer, the fridge is very useful for drinking cool water, sir.
No doubt
This
about
way.
it. Yes, please continue. I am just making my comments in the middle. You should not worry about that. You have to speak about it. So it's just like a conversation.
Yes, sir. I
Okay.
like my fridge very much, sir.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Your
it.
madam, who is speaking now? Madam Sarla.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Madam Sarla, we are very glad to hear about your refrigerator, and I understand that your refrigerator is an important part of your life, especially in the summer, because you can have some cool water now and then, and you can make some ice cubes, and you can use it. Yes, and your vegetables remain fresh because you have a refrigerator, and you have spoken very well about your refrigerator, and that's what we want. We don't want to speak about this or that. That's not, we're not particular about that. Whatever we are speaking about, I've told you, even if you are speaking about your red pen, you can speak really well. So what you are speaking about is not important. How you are speaking about that is important. Okay, your confidence is important. If you are able to speak at length, that's important. If you are able to make complex sentences, that's important. And if you are able to connect those sentences well, and if you are able to make the listeners clearly understand what you mean, that's important. This is what we are trying to improve. Okay, you don't need to
After
worry.
listening to
I've
this,
got
sir,
yes.
little bit improved, sir, my speaking skills.
Yeah, thank you
Very
so
much,
much.
sir.
I'm very glad to hear that from you. And you keep working like this, and your English will even improve further. Okay, who is left there to speak about something
Sir,
you
can I?
Sir,
want?
I am
Yes,
Shravani,
Sir,
sir.
yes,
can I?
yes, please, please, please. Who is that?
Sir, here Saraswati,
I'm
sir.
Shravani, sir.
Yes, Madam Sravani, I'll get back to you. Madam Saraswati, you can continue.
Yes, sir. My
Yes.
important thing is watch. Wrist
Okay,
watch.
you have a response. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Please speak
My
about.
son, my son gifted me this watch with
Mhm.
his first salary
Okay, that's a great feeling, I know.
on the occasion of my anniversary.
Mhm.
I felt very happy.
Yeah, any
I
mother would
like
feel really happy when her son gives her something with the first salary. That's the
first salary.
greatest
Yes,
thing
sir.
about it. Okay. Oh,
Yes,
that's
yes,
really
sir.
cool. Oh, I
I
feel
felt
happy
very
for you.
okay, sir. I
Yes.
felt very happy. I
Mm-hmm.
liked his love and affection.
Mm-hmm.
It is very important for me.
Okay.
I'm not using it every day. I'm
Oh,
using
you
it
want
in
to use it
special
for a long
occasions.
time.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
I'm
I hope.
using it in special occasions.
Oh, only on special occasions. That's great. Okay, please speak more about it because your
I
son gifted you that.
I received more compliments on this watch. It looks
Mm-hmm.
more beautiful,
Mm-hmm.
but not least,
Uh,
but last but not least, time is
okay.
very precious.
Yeah, time is very precious, and your watch reminds you about the value
Yes,
of
sir.
your time. And more importantly, it is a precious gift you received from your son on a very
Yes, sir.
special occasion, and with the
Yes, sir.
first salary he earned. So that is multiple happiness. You can
Yes,
say
sir.
you can feel happy about your son's love towards you, and you can feel
Yes,
happy
sir.
about the fact that your son has started earning, and you can
Yes,
feel
sir.
happy about
Start.
the fact that you're still united even when your
Yes, sir.
son is working now. So you can feel
Yes.
happy about your long married life.
Yes,
Whatever
sir.
you have got, you're a blessed lady, and
Okay. Thank
may
you, sir.
God continue to bless you in your life. And I'm very
Thank you.
happy
Thank you so
with
much.
that kind of a wonderful
Okay.
explanation of something that
Okay.
you which is very
Is
special.
it any wrong sentences are there, sir? Yes.
No, it's not about making so many long sentences. Sometimes we may make some short sentences also in the process of speaking, but that's okay. The thing
Okay.
is that
Thank
we
you, sir.
should speak, yeah, a pleasure. We should speak more and more sentences like this. When we speak
Okay.
more and more sentences, big or small,
Oh,
short or long, we'll have that confidence, we'll gain that confidence to speak better.
yes, sir. Thank you,
And
sir. I
then,
like first
yes,
English, sir.
somebody else wanted to speak. Who was that?
Sir, Shravani, sir. I'm Shravani.
You can continue.
Sir, I would like to speak about my scooty.
Mhm.
My scooty is very important in my life,
Okay.
and I use it every day, sir.
Yes.
It helps me to go to school every day and come back easily.
Hmm.
My scooty saves my time and energy.
Yeah, that's undoubted. There is
I
no
feel,
doubt. Yes.
yes, sir.
Hmm.
I feel comfortable and independent when I ride it.
Of course, you are an independent lady and you are riding yourself. You are not being a pilgrim
Yes,
or.
sir, of course.
Hmm.
I always follow traffic rules while driving my scooty.
So that's great to know.
I purchased last year in the month of June, sir.
So it's a new one.
Yes, sir. I
Yes, please.
purchased it on EMI.
Everybody does so.
Okay.
Yes. So
Yes,
now
sir.
Can I
That's
speak?
it.
you were speaking about your scooty, and I was just making some comments on that. So great to know that you have got a scooty and you are an independent lady, and that's a great thing to know. And everyone should be independent. So you may be a man, you may be a woman, but you have to be independent, and then you have got that dignity. You prove your dignity, and then everybody respects you. And
Definitely, sir.
that way, yeah,
Definitely.
that way you will make a greater sense in your life, and you will be valuable to this nation and your family also. All right. So proud of you, man. And now anybody will speak about something.
Sir, can I say I'm fine?
Yeah, please. Who is that? Yes,
Sir,
yes,
I'm Lavanya from 7 school, sir.
yes, please.
Sir, can I?
Got
Of
my
course.
handbag, sir.
Can I, sir?
Yes, Madam Lavanya.
Sir, can I?
Of
Sir,
course. Please proceed. Seven Hill School, Madam Lavanya.
sir, about my handbag, sir.
Yes.
My handbag is small, sir.
Okay.
I love that my handbag, sir.
Yes. Don't say sir,
Has
sir all the
many
time.
packets.
Yeah.
Has
Don't say
many
sir.
packets to help me stay organized, sir.
Okay.
This is stylish bag. Hold all my daily essentials, including my phone and wallet.
Okay. So
Can I?
your sentences are okay. You have to focus on your accent. And at the same time, I would like to tell you, always do not say sir, 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 sir at the end of every sentence, because it will be something that you will find very hard to avoid. So you have to avoid that problem. So if you have the habit of saying sir, 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 or madam, all the time, please avoid that, because it will sound awkward when you are speaking in a formal occasion.
Can I speak, sir?
Of course, who is that?
Maheshwari, sir.
Yes, Madam Maheshwari, you can speak.
About my scooty, sir.
Okay.
My scooty is new
Your
and it
voice,
gives.
yeah, your voice is breaking now.
My scooty is new
Hmm.
and it gives good mileage.
Okay. So you
My
don't need
scooty
to. Yes, please proceed.
looks small, but it's.
Hmm.
I love my scooty because
Okay.
it was gift from my husband.
Yo, it was gifted to you by your husband. So on what occasion did he gift you? What was the occasion?
Birthday gift.
Oh, it was a birthday gift. All right. So your husband has proved that he loves you, and but I understand that some teachers are sitting together, and that's the reason why we did this echo. I suspect if teachers are sitting together, please avoid that. You have to sit in different rooms if you are sitting in one place. Do not sit together, and you always sit in a place which is not
Sir,
disturbed
can I?
of any background noise or something like that.
Sir,
So,
can I?
who
Sir,
is
can
that?
I?
Who is that? Somebody said, "Can I?"
Sir, I am Shailaja.
Yes, Madam Shailaja, please follow.
I, sir, I am saying about the umbrella, sir. I am explaining about
You
the
are
umbrella.
speaking about umbrella. Yes, please.
Sir, the umbrella is very useful thing.
Mm-hmm.
It is used in summer and in the winter, in the rainy season also.
Okay.
In summer is save us from the sun.
Mhm.
In the rainy season, it was us from the rain.
Okay. But I don't see so many people using umbrellas here, and I wonder why they don't use umbrellas even in this scorching summer. I think it is not fashionable here. Not fashionable here. I don't. I have never seen any person using an umbrella here. Of course, maybe I didn't see that. But if you use an umbrella in the summer, it is a great idea, because that's, you can save yourself from direct sunlight. That way you can save a lot of damage. You can
That's,
avoid a lot of damage. So
yes,
you
sir. That one
are living in a place where is the ultraviolet is that range is too high.
Sir, can I say,
Yes,
sir?
sir. That
Yes.
is important for us now.
Yeah, please. Who wants to speak now?
May I answer?
Hinduja from Seven Hills School, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Please continue.
About water bottle, sir.
You have a water bottle. Yeah, some water bottles are really good, and we cannot help
I,
speaking about it. Yeah.
I have a beautiful water bottle.
Mm-hmm.
I take it to school every day.
Great.
I drink water from it.
Mm-hmm.
It is very useful for me and I love my water bottle very much.
Yeah, that's a small answer. I would like to elaborate on that. Sometimes you buy water bottles, very costly water bottles, because these water bottles look really beautiful and water itself looks so beautiful, stunning inside that water bottle. So you will have a tendency of drinking more and more water when you see that bottle. And this is the psychology behind that water bottle. So people buy that kind of water bottle paying 600 or 700 rupees when you can get a bottle out there for 30 or 40 or 50 rupees. You are spending that extra money because that water bottle prompts you or encourages you indirectly. It's a psychological fact. You'll feel like drinking more and more water, and it will help you in regaining your hydration levels, and it will be
Okay,
healthy.
sir.
So, like that, we can speak. When we are speaking about something, just do not speak a few sentences about it and stop like that. Instead of that, try to speak more and more. Okay. One more person can speak that.
May I, sir?
Yes, Dr. Tanma, you can speak.
Jain, sir. My name is Tanmay. So
Mhm.
I'm working in State Excellence. Today,
Yeah, please
I'd
avoid
like
all
to
those
speak
introductions.
something about. Sorry.
Yes, please proceed.
Today, I would like to speak about something which I won it. That is
Mm-hmm.
my iPad Pro,
Mm-hmm.
which I brought in the year 2019
Okay.
in Hyderabad. If
Yeah.
you ask me that why did I purchase that iPad, so I must have to say that while doing my research, I was searching something which is compact and handy.
Mm-hmm.
So I purchased that iPad, and it helped me a lot to prepare the slides, to prepare the posters, and to read the articles.
Mm-hmm.
And I could even manage to do my work while traveling in buses and trains. So I could save my time and energy eventually.
Yeah.
So I've been using that iPad last 5 years.
Yeah. For the
And
last five
I'm very
years.
happy to, uh, I'm very happy to have it. As I'm working in a CBSE school, so on the
Mhm.
daily basis, there is no option I have to prepare my lesson plan, preparation of question paper. So
Yeah.
still I'm using the same iPad to
All right.
prepare my question paper, to prepare the lesson plan, even to
Mhm.
read some articles. So it became a part of my life, and I'm
Yeah.
very much happy to have it. So that is
Yes.
the thing I want. I'm very much happy of. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, sir. So that's the end of the session today, so that participants can prepare again. If you want to speak better, you have to prepare your own ideas. You have to prepare your own answer with whatever ideas you have. Try to speak at length. So tomorrow I'll give you one more such question, and we will speak further. So thank you so much for participating more and more day by day. So see you tomorrow. Till then.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you for
Thank you
giving
so
the
much.
Thank
opportunity,
you.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.